Hey you guys, so I'm going to do a quick video showing you guys how I make my air fryer wings. I'm looking a real mess right now, so that's why I'm not putting myself in the video. My hair was looking real good this morning, but it's been kind of a rainy day and no. So, but anyway guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like the video, please subscribe, comment, like, and I definitely like interacting with y'all in the comments. Okay, so if you guys did the keto haul I just did, I bought these Farmer Focus free range wings, and I was actually really surprised to get this brand because Farmer Focus is what they sell at Publix. Okay, they sell the Farmer Focus organic wings at Publix, and I thought this was a really good deal because these are free range whole wings, right? And these were only $4.88. Well, this one was. This is a pack I haven't opened yet. I did open up the pack because I had bought two of them, but they were still like really cheap, $4 and change. And guess what, you guys? You get 8 whole wings out of this. I thought that was really good. So 8 whole wings, that means that you're getting 16, drumettes, when you separate them and all, which I think is really great. Now, what I want to show y'all, I bought these at Publix for about the same price. I just want to show you the Farmer Focus wings that I got from Publix. Okay, so as you can see, let's do a little compare and contrast. Okay, so a lot of times these are buy one get one free, but the last time I think I paid like this is what I paid, $4.31. Okay, and this is I've significantly bigger than this. So I guess because this is organic and free range, these are the party wings. All right, so these were a little bit smaller. These are already cut in half. There's no tips. But believe it or not, you only get 8 of these, right? But this is not organic supposedly, but I mean, it's still it's still good. It's still free range, and you're getting way more for a similar price. So, but as you can see, this says $4.99 a pound, right? And this whole thing is a little less than a pound for $4.31. I bought that. This is $2.49 a pound, right? So this is way cheaper, and I'm getting a lot more. Okay, but I couldn't believe when I counted them, and I'm like, wow, I get 16 whole wings. So for the person who told me that, there's one of my subscribers from Australia did leave a comment saying that $10 for those wings I bought was a lot. Now I'm realizing he's actually right because that was like 20 wings. I mean, I guess it just depends because at Food Depot I get like 22 wings that have already been separated for like $9. That was $10 for it, and I did get 10 wings, so it was 20 wings. I mean, I guess it was okay, but this is actually much better because I ended up spending less than $10 and getting, you guys do the math. I'm getting what, 16 whole wings, right? Together because it's 8 here, so that would be 32. Okay, so I'm getting like 32 individual wings, 32 drumettes or whatever, drumettes and wingettes for less than $10. That is really good. All right, you guys, so let's go over to the wings. All right, so this is a pack that I did open up, and this is what we're looking at. Like, I opened up the pack of wings, and I went ahead and I cut the tips off. Okay, I really don't need the tips. If you like tips, then go right ahead and use it. But I'm not really I really don't need it. Okay, so anyway, so those are what my wings are looking like. So I did not separate it. I didn't cut it in half. I like I like eating it together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this non-fat plain Greek yogurt. This is what I use in the yogurt. This is what I use in the chicken with the seasoning. You guys would be so surprised at how nice and tender and juicy these wings are going to come out. You do not have to use oil. If you want to use olive oil or avocado oil, you could go ahead. But I have not been putting any oil on my meat ever since I discovered using Greek yogurt. Okay, and I got that from Sam's Club. And I went to Sam's Club yesterday. I got a nice little haul. I should have did a video, but I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put my seasonings first. So let me show you the seasonings I'm going to use. I'm going to use this Rib Rack Spice Rub Chicken. I'm going to use this. These are seasonings I just absolutely love. And I have more, but these are my favorites. This is the Chicka Bam Bam. This is by Fire Smoke. This is Fire and Smoke Society seasonings. I love this stuff. This is another seasoning from Fire and Smoke called The Usual. And this goes really good on chicken and red meat and pork. Of course, we're going to do some black pepper, some garlic powder, and some onion powder. This is it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and season generously. Okay, and like I said, we are going to air fry this. Guys, there is no measurement. I'm just sprinkling, okay? So I just put the rib rack. Now I'm putting the chicken, the chicken lick bam bam. These seasonings, it's going to taste so good, you guys. Trust me. Then I got the usual, so I'm about to put that in. And like I said, just season to your heart's desire. There's no measurements, you guys. There's actually a lot of black pepper in the usual, but I'm going to add a little bit more. Then I'm going to put my garlic powder. You don't really have, if you don't have garlic or onion powder, it's fine, because the all-purpose these seasonings that I just did, like the fire and smoke and stuff, you know, in the rib rack, there's normally garlic and onion powder. All right, guys, so as you can see, that's really well seasoned. Then I'm gonna put some of my Greek yogurt in there. So just about this much is enough. Okay, so if you have gloves, you can go ahead and just start mixing it together with your hands if you have gloves on. I have my spoon, plus I'm trying to hold the phone. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come right back. Let me just season this together. Y'all can see how it looks after everything is distributed. Alright guys, so this is what we're looking like. This is what our wings are looking like. Everything is mixed up nicely. I know you're probably thinking, oh, it doesn't, but trust me, everything is good. But yeah, Greek yogurt is not the only non-oil ingredient that you could use to mix your seasoning in to help it distribute. You could also use mustard as well, because I know I use mustard when I'm doing country style ribs. All right guys, so that is it. That's what my wings are looking like. But really and truly, you could use whatever seasons you want, but these are just the seasons that I prefer. And honestly, I have a lot of really good seasons that I could use. And what I was going to tell you is that this season, the usual by Fire Smoke, that one has a lot of black pepper in it. So if you just happen to not have black pepper, you could just use that. But honestly, with this type of dish, if you really could have just used these right here. You really didn't even need the onion, garlic powder or the black pepper, because you know when you have these seasonings, you know they already have, if you look at the ingredients, they already have onion, they already got garlic, they already got black pepper, so you really don't have to add anything. Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna get ready to put my chicken in the air fryer. So even though, and like I said, chicken's gonna make its own grease, but I still like to spray a little bit of oil, olive oil spray in the pan. Okay, so this is the one I'm using. This is from Sam's Club, this olive oil spray. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start putting my wings in the air fryer. I'm going to put it in there for like 390. I think I'm gonna do 385 to 309, because my air fryer would tell me to put the chicken at 360, but I don't want to put it that low. All right, I'm gonna put 390 probably, and I'm still gonna do the 20 minutes. And I'm just gonna relax for a little bit until it's ready. See, I'm holding the camera, trying to do this at the same time. I probably will flip it over, because what's gonna end up happening, one side's gonna be like really done. Guys, I'm like handicapped right here, trying to hold the camera and put the wings at the same time. But yeah, like I said, this is all I'm having. I might, I don't know, because I normally like to eat this with broccoli. I might make a little bit of garlic parmesan broccoli to eat with this, y'all. I probably will, because I have a lot of broccoli. So I probably will, because I have some broccoli I got from Sam's Club. I want some more. All right, y'all. All right, so this is it. All right, so there's our wing. That's normally how I make my wings. All right, my air fryer wings. So now I'm going to put it in the air fryer. So let's look. So mine actually has the pictures of the buttons. So I'm going to use chicken. Okay. The 20 minutes is good, but I'm going to put this up a little bit more. I'm not going to do 400, just a little bit too high. But I'm going to do 485. I think 45 is perfect. All right, there we go. All right, you guys, so that is it. So I'm going to let that cook for 20 minutes. And when it's done, we will be back. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. So the wings are officially done. They just stopped. Okay, this is what we're looking like. Okay. So I actually turned it up to 400 like the last 8 minutes. Okay. So these are how I want my wings to look. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat now. Everything is fully cooked. Now, if you care, you see how you turn it over and it's kind of still white on the other side. Of course, you know, whatever is facing up is where it's gonna get its color. Do I care about that? Not really, to be honest. So, I mean, if you wanna, you know, turn it over and let it get brown on the other side, then you can go right ahead. I'm not gonna do that. I'm fine. Some people don't like their wings like that. I think the wings are perfectly fine as is. Okay, so I'm gonna have I made about 8 of these. That's what came in the pack. I know my son said he wanted some. I'm thinking I'm gonna probably just eat 3 of these. I think that's cool. I'm gonna eat 3 of the wings. And these are whole wings, mind you. So I'm gonna leave that in there for a little bit because I think he's gonna come down and get some. And I did end up making, there's Sammy. I did end up making some of the garlic parmesan broccoli. I didn't go over how to do that. I didn't show you in this video because we had talked about it already in my last video when I made the I think when I was doing the Philly cheesesteak, if I'm not mistaken, I had showed y'all how I was gonna make that. Okay, but anyways, so I'm gonna plate. All right, so this is like one of my usual keto dinners, you guys. Nothing fancy, just some air fryer wings, nicely seasoned with some garlic parmesan broccoli. This is like something I eat very regularly. Okay, and if you're still hungry after this, you're better off coming back in here and getting some more wings, right? But we don't want to snack. We're not doing chips, all the other foolishness. Plus, I had some keto ice cream earlier, so this is good, you know. And that is it. All right, guys. So I'm glad. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will be back this weekend. My plan is to do some what I eat in a day videos as well, and you know, and maybe still incorporate, you know, some of my recipes in there also. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.